When we live with a little bit more ease in our bodies and our minds, it makes the hard things that we have to do and face a little bit more manageable. And the same goes for our yoga practice as well. If we find ourselves pushing and pulling and forcing our bodies into positions that we think we should be able to do, we can end up with injuries and stiffness. And if not that, then we certainly can feel a little bit of stress in our bodies and minds. So there's this wonderful idea of sthira and sukha, and these two words mean softness and ease, and they are from one of Patanjali's yoga sutras, but also something that is very helpful for us to apply in our daily life. So let's practice together on the mat, and then you can see if you can take some of this essence into your daily life. So I'm Carrie, I'm from the Frog Project, and let's get started. So sitting in a nice, comfortable, seated position here, rolling around if that feels good for you, just to feel a little bit into the body. Notice what's going on for you. And then allow yourself to be nice and tall through the spine, and at the same time relaxed through the shoulders, feeling this sense of ease in the body. And so allowing the breath to move in to fill you up, and then to soften and release. A couple more times just like that. Good, one more. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, gently leaning onto the side, so almost like a crawl here. Leaning onto the side and finding your way into your tabletop position. So there's nothing heavy, there's nothing shifty or pushy or pully about the transition. Just gently rolling and crawling around, maybe leaning a little bit from one side to the other. And you find your way, always easy. Gently pressing down into the hands to feel strong through the body. As you breathe in, soften the belly. Guide the back of the head towards your tailbone, looking up. And then exhale, nice easy round here of the spine. Go a few more times just like this. And if it feels good or right to add a couple of extra movements, be my guest. Making sure that the movements and the breath are most helpful to you in this moment. And then crawling the hands a little bit in front of you, bringing the knees slightly behind and slightly together. Tuck all 10 toes, and when you're ready, let's lift the knees away from the ground, softening into your plank pose. Now, of course, if this puts stress on your body, lower your knees, soften the weight forward, and take a nice modified plank. But if it feels fine to keep the knees lifted, your belly is nice and strong, but allow the breath to move through you. Little bit forward, little bit back, maybe even side to side. As you're soft. And of course, plank is challenging. It's challenging for everybody. So notice the part at which you notice the challenge start to creep in. Maybe it's straight away, or maybe it's a few breaths in. And when you feel this challenge, see if you can soften a little bit more. See if you can find some space and some ease with the breath. Good. And then when you're ready, bring the left hand towards the center. Lower the left knee to the floor. Let's take a big breath in. Open the right arm to the sky. Good. Breathe in, opening up. And then exhale slowly in. 2 more times just like this. Nice big breath to open you up. An easy breath out. So there's nothing stressful here about this plank pose. If you want to try lengthening the bottom leg, go ahead, maybe lifting the top toes. Breathing deep the whole time. Gently guide yourself back to the middle. Softening in. Other side, right hand finds the ground, right knee finds the floor. Inhale, left arm peels open. Exhale, slowly in. 2 more times, just like this. Good. On the last one, if you like, maybe straightening the bottom leg. Big breath in. Opens you up, stretches you out. And then when you're ready, gently back to the center here. Nice, easy plank pose. Take a breath here. And then lower knees, chest, everything down to the floor. Slide the forearms out in front of you. Easy Sphinx pose. Fingers wide, elbows close. Adjusting the hips and the knees as you like. Couple of nice big breaths here. Breathing in to puff up the chest. Breathing out, let the chest and the heart draw forward. 2 more times, just like this. Good, and as you exhale, drop the chin down towards the chest, nice and long through the back of the neck. Then press the tops of the feet, the forearms into the floor, lift the thighs, and easy here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down to the ground, widen the elbows, make a pillow for the head. Maybe a little shimmy of the hips side to side. Check how everything feels. And then slowly press the hands into the ground, push the hips back. Downward facing dog. And then again, nice and easy here. What can you do to make the pose more comfortable for you? Maybe bending into the knees, maybe spreading through the fingers a little bit more. Roll your weight around and see how everything feels. Good, and then right foot steps into the center. Big stretch up with the left. Open things out. 3-legged dog and send that left foot forward. Taking your time, bend into the knees, roll everything up to stand. And exhale here. Don't worry if the wobbles are coming. Big breath in, lift you up. Exhale, slowly down. 1 more time. This time, exhale, drop the back heel, open the arms out, warrior 2. Big breath. Take up all the space around you. And exhale in, front palm to the sky, back hand down the back leg, up and over for your reverse. And exhale, forearm finds the thigh, back arm up and over, extended side. Inhale, straighten the front leg, fingertips to the floor, twist the chest, the gaze, the belly, open to the sky. Then exhale, hands either side of this front foot, turn on the back toes so the hips are parallel. Shift the weight into this left standing leg. Nice, warrior 3. Notice how balance can be more difficult if our mind is in lots of different places. Strong through your belly, bring yourself to stand, bring that knee in for a squeeze. Maybe take hold of the right toes, kick the foot away from you. And then gently back in, let's add a twist. Left hand comes to the right knee, right arm reaches back behind. See how you feel. Can you be soft in the knee? Can you take hold of the big toe gently? Reach it out in front of you. Back arm back behind you. Big breath in. Slowly back to the center. And gently land that foot down. A little bend in the knee. Maybe a shake through the hands. Notice how you feel. Good. And let's do the other side. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale all the way up and over. Easy crawl down. Press into the hands, step the feet back. Left foot steps into the center, right leg lifts up and back. Big breath in, easy breath out. Right foot steps forward. Bend into the knees, press everything up. High lunge. Exhale in. 2 more times, just like this. Big breath lifts you up. Easy breath out. 1 more time. And exhale, drop the back heel, opening out, warrior 2. Inhale takes you up. Exhale out. Flip the front palm to the sky, backhand down the back leg, up and over, reverse. Exhale, forearm to the thigh, back arm up and over. Extended side. Straightening the front leg, fingertips find the floor, twisting the chest, the gaze, the belly open to the sky. And exhale slowly down, hips parallel. Send the weight into that right standing leg. Lift the left toes off the ground. Hanging out here for a moment. Nice, warrior 3. Whatever you like with the arms, and bend the knees. Bring yourself all the way to stand. Maybe try reaching the left leg out. And all the way coming to this twist. Left arm reaches back behind you. Maybe left foot reaches out in front. Nice, easy all the time. When you're ready, back to the middle. 1 more big breath in. And exhale. Release the foot. Give the hands a shake. Softening. Maybe bring the hands to the tummy or to the heart. Or just down by the side. Feel yourself standing. Feel yourself breathing. And whatever you go and do next, do it with this sense of ease, of softness. When you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this little energizing practice and a reminder to help us all the time to soften and to let go of all of the bits and bobs that are pulling us in all of the different directions. So let me know if you enjoyed this practice, and I'll see you soon.